Are you ready?
Are you trying to hype me up?
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to learn about who the princess is today.
And still suffer.
But you're asking yourself, but Jared, I thought we learned the identity of the princess last week. Well.
Yeah, Jared lied to you. As he lied to me.
That's also true, yeah.
Because we find out this week that Sailor V is not Princess Serenity.
It's like she went on Maury and they had to do like a DNA test. Sailor V, you are not the princess.
It is Usagi. And the entire last episode, I'm like, no, it can't be Sailor V because it's Usagi. It's always been Usagi. Look at the character. She has the buttons. It's got to be her. I've always heard that it's her.
And I'm just
and
like,
then
I
Jared's
don't know.
I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to pull a thing on you. No. And I was like, oh, no. This isn't happening.
Like,
so
let me look up the entirety of the Sailor Moon wiki and get this information.
I went to the regular Wikipedia, I went to the Sailor Moon wiki, and I went to YouTube. And I was like, these are 3 examples that show you that Usagi is Princess Serenity. Do not lie to me anymore.
The first one you came with me, you came at me with, and I was like, yeah, maybe they just edited that real quickly. I don't know. That's weird. That shouldn't be like that. And then the next year, you're like, here's more truth. I was like, why are you spoiling it for yourself?
Because I knew that it was her.
You're going to wait for the show to tell you.
I don't need the show to tell me because it's like in Miraculous. Like, I know Ladybug is Marinette because they have the same dang hair.
I don't know. Like, have you seen those two in the same place together?
How many people wear those weird buns?
I don't know. Have you been to Paris and seen all of the people in Paris and know their hairstyles?
Well, now I'm talking about the buns on Usagi.
Have you been to the Juban area or the greater surrounding Tokyo area and seen everyone who has their same hairstyle?
Have you seen anybody who in real life wears their hair like that?
Yeah.
That wasn't a wig or cosplaying?
I refuse to comment.
So I am not dumb, and I knew it was Usagi, and Jared was lying to me as he lied to everyone else and said that Sailor V was Princess Serenity when she wasn't, and it was confusing because she had the crescent and I didn't understand why, and then the crescent went away from her and it went to Usagi, and it was so upsetting.
Look, I'm just reporting the facts as the television show laid out for me. I would like to reiterate that I did not lie to anyone.
Lies and slander. You lied to me. You are the Sailor Moon expert. You knew.
Well, yeah, but I'm not going to tell you right away if the show hasn't told you yet.
But I told you to tell me.
Do you want me to tell you what happens at the very end of the series?
Well, we're not there yet. We were at the same spot where they're like, hey, here's the thing. JYB is yelling it. I'm like, JYB, don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, JYB. I like it. So yeah, Usagi is Princess Serenity. Surprise.
Hello, hi, anyways. Welcome to episode number 9 of Jared and Al Watch Sailor Moon Crystal, where you get me being yelled at for withholding the truth. I'm Jared, that's Anne Ladyem.
Hello.
What a way to start this episode.
I didn't realize that we had not done the
we are here to tell you about Act 9, Serenity, Princess. The comma stands for a break. As you can tell by our opening of this podcast and by the episode title, we will find out the true identity of Princess Serenity. Spoilers, it's Usagi. Because Al had to go out and spoil it for all you guys. Jeez, can't believe it.
Come on, if they're listening to say no.
So yeah, that's the one of the big reveals of this episode. It's like, oh, Usagi's Princess Serenity. What a shocker. It's not like the silhouettes have been very similar the entire time.
It's not even very similar. They've been the exact same.
Yeah.
Although I hinted at it last episode But Usagi as Princess Serenity ends up getting like a major boob enhancement.
It's real weird.
Yeah, she gets tickle bitties, and I'm like, where'd those come from? Where'd you get those? How does that happen?
Because she basically transforms and wears like the Princess Serenity dress, but somehow her just chest is like grows, and it's like what? That's not how that works.
I wish that I could change dresses and get like super enhanced like that. That'd be rad.
The powers of being a magical girl.
I know. Apparently, it just makes your boobs bigger.
So yeah, she transforms into Princess Serenity because she's very sad that Tuxedo Mask is laying in her crotch dead. Rip in
Girl,
peace.
same. She's very.
We learned some other things. We learned the location of the legendary silver crystal, which is in Usagi's tear ducts.
Yep.
Because she cries a lot, which I mean, obviously she normally does. But then she cries hard enough, and here's a giant crystal.
Yep, that was interesting.
And everyone's like,
that's where I keep all my jewels.
Well, yeah, totally. The silver crystal was inside you the entire time.
Yep.
So everyone gets to see the power of that, and it shines real brightly, and everyone's like, oh, crap, it's the actual thing. Queen Metellia is like, oh, crap, it's the actual thing. I need that. I want to consume it. I want to chomp it up.
Like Loki.
And then Usagi's like, I'm going to put this in Mamoru. And just like puts the power into Mamoru. Basically to like revive him and keep him in some sort of like alive state. Like a kind of like a coma or something.
Yeah, he's unconscious, but he's alive.
To make him not dead. I was going to say undead, but that's not correct either.
That's different. That's different.
That's completely different.
Not dead is the important key here.
Yeah, so Tuxedo Mask rip end of episode 8, beginning of episode 9. He's back.
Is he a zombie now?
Yeah.
Or is Tuxedo Mask Mamoru Jesus?
I mean, you have to think, as this episode does imply, he was killed before and somehow reincarnated, so...
I mean, everybody else is reincarnated, so...
Yeah, true.
Makes sense.
So yeah. Usagi puts the power of the silver crystal into Tuxedo Mask, aka Mamoru, but she still has like the physical object, even though there's like nothing in it now. She's like, yeah, I got this cool crystal. It's cool, whatever. We also learned that Mamoru was also, in fact, Prince Endymion of the Earth Kingdom.
Yep.
Which kind of makes sense why he doesn't have the same powers that all the Sailor Guardians have, because he's not from the moon.
The moon.
The literal moon. And then we learned some of the backstory behind Princess Serenity and Prince Endymion, how they were planet-crossed lovers.
Dramatic.
But they couldn't be together because the Earth people don't like the Moon people because they're racist. Shocking, I know. People from Earth being racist. Who would have thunk?
What?
This leads to like an uprising on Earth. Everyone's like real mad, but that's because like Queen Metellia has brainwashed everyone to make them all freak out and go against Endymion. Endymion's like, yo, what? Why are you guys all mad? And then I guess non-Queen Beryl comes up and just shanks him. Rip in peace, Endymion. And then the Earth folks, they fly to the moon, they tear down Silver Millennium and destroy the Sailor Guardians. S words are hard.
Fly me to the moon.
Fly me to the moon. Did I ever tell you the story about how I was watching Neon Genesis Evangelion, and Fly Me to the Moon is the closing theme for that show, and I did not know it was a Frank Sinatra song.
How did you not know that?
Because I'm me.
Boy! It's a very famous Frank Sinatra song.
I'm aware of that now.
It was also very J-popatized, if that's a phrasing, in Bayonetta.
Yep.
Yep, it was awesome.
But anyways, after we get back from our backstory retreat,
yep,
from the past moon, Queen Beryl and
Fab.
Kunzite. They come in and they're like, hey, what's up? We're gonna attack you. And then they just steal Mamoru. It's like, hey, I got you now. And then Kunzai just princess carries him back into the portal.
I love the princess carry so much. I mean, he straight up princess carried him. And I'm like, yes! Like, those tropes are just thrown in the trash can. Like, oh, you need your damsel in distress that's gonna get princess carried away? Nope, we're gonna make this boy do it. Ha! He's great. He's great.
So they take him back to the Dark Kingdom hideout.
Looking for the crystal.
Yeah, and Queen Bear's like, I saw her put the crystal in him. Where's the crystal? Where's the power at? And then they're like, oh, he's clinging to life, basically.
Shrug shoulders.
Shrug shoulders. The rest of the 4 dudes of the Dark Kingdom, as they're now forever known, they show up with Kunzai, and they're like, I feel like I've seen this man before. Like the 3 of them do that, and then they're like, what do you think, Kunzai? He's like, no, I've never seen him in my life. What?
Seen him ever.
This man is new to me. So that's kind of like they're really leaning heavily into, these dudes know him for some reason. Why is that?
Why do they know him?
They know him. Meanwhile, back on Earth, Usagi is freaking out. She's having like a complete mental breakdown over the fact that, hey, she's Serenity, and also the fact that Mamoru was just stolen from her.
She is crying and yelling a lot.
Yeah, because essentially she's like, why am I the princess? I can't be the princess. I'm just Usagi. I'm just a 14-year-old girl. I can't have this much responsibility. Why is this happening to me? And then basically kind of like shuts herself in for like a few days.
Oh, and there's the convenient crying pedestal.
Yeah.
That was my fave.
Hey Luna, you want to make like this like tiny little pedestal just in case Usagi comes by and she has to cry and like lean on it? Yeah, and just like keep it in the secret base. Okay, cool. Let's do that.
I mean, it's just like literally at the height where she can sit down and cry, and it was wonderful. It's got a pillow on it.
It's so good. Like, why else is that there?
It
It's
was
very
amazing.
good. But anyways, like the others kind of like let her be for a little while. She's still not great by the time they come and see her again. She's still kind of freaking out. But then Luna's like, hey, yo, you guys want to take a field trip to the moon?
Also, we get to see her with her hair down.
Oh yeah, and her hair grows like longer.
Yeah, it grows a lot longer, but she goes to sleep without the buns, and it's weird. It's real weird. But yeah, moon. We're going to the moon. Fly me to the moon.
Let's go to the moon.
Oh my goodness. So I'm excited. We're going to go to the moon.
We're gonna find all the things that you normally find on the moon, like
astronaut poop,
weird standing still flag,
it's probably bleached white at this point,
footprints, aliens,
astronaut vomit,
keys.
Oh, that's where I left my keys last week. I get it.
Keys. It's a cheese.
Oh, I thought you said keys.
No.
I'm like, yeah. I left my keys on the moon. Cheese, yeah, okay.
The moon's made of cheese.
What kind of cheese?
I don't know. Whatever kind you want.
You have to know what kind of cheese it is. You can't just say cheese.
The good kind.
There's so many different kinds of cheese that are good.
I don't know. What kind of cheese do you want the moon to be made of?
Good question. I want to say Gouda.
Because you want it to be very Gouda.
Oh my god, Jared.
Hey!
Jesus H. Christ.
Hi-yo!
Cheese. I should have come up with a different cheese, but at least that was a good joke.
I'm here to make things very cheesy.
Oh, God.
So yeah, that'll be our fun times next week. We're going to learn some more backstory. We're going to see a very tiny image of a person.
What?
A tiny projected image of a person. That's going to be a thing that happens. And we're going to learn about the Moon Kingdom and all its glory and all its demise. And give everyone a little pep talk. Be like, hey, we need to get you all some pep in your step. You got to go beat some people up here in a couple episodes, so give you that little zip and the zap and then the bam and the pam.
Go get that boy back.
Go get that boy back. Which also, do you remember the nightmare that Usagi has where, like, it shows, like, Queen Beryl, like, murdering Tuxedo Mask?
Yes.
That scene in the manga is way darker.
Really?
Because, like, there is literally a frame where you just see his, like, Tuxedo Mask, but it's, like, his face is melted and, like, you just see his skull. Like, it's
That's
gross.
not how it happens when you get stabbed.
Well, no, this is she's like melting him or something.
Oh, melt. Okay, wow. You'll have to send me a shot of that.
It's messed up.
I believe it.
But yeah, that happens. So yeah, next week we will go to the moon, just like the video game To the Moon. Don't play To the Moon unless you really want to cry throughout that entire game, because that's a sad game.
I mean, I was already crying because of this episode and the episode before it.
Cry some more.
Ah. So much crying.
So yeah, we are now 5 episodes away. 5 episodes left in Arc 1.
Wow.
All right, prediction time. What happens in these next 5 episodes?
Usagi gets a little bit more of her self-esteem and, I don't know, pep back.
Her
So that
chutzpah.
so she can go kick Queen Beryl in the face and get her boy back. That's my prediction.
All right.
I also predict that we'll go to the moon.
Wow. Big predictions here.
I know, right? Wow, who would have thunk? I don't know. That's all I got. She's gonna get her spunk back, and she's gonna kick Queen Beryl in the face and get her boy back.
I feel like you're on the right path for some of these.
All right. Is it just the one that's going to the moon?
No.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, there's going to be some obstacles in the path of her getting the Queen Beryl.
We're probably gonna find out some more about these general dudes, the Fabs and
That's true.
Liam O'Brien.
That is also true.
Get our backstories.
We gotta get all the
they-
backstories.
Are they gonna disappear? Like after this arc, are they done?
Oh yeah, they're done.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess they technically die in the manga, so.
Yeah, they are dead in the manga, so that would, unless you go play Sailor Moon Another Story, then they show up there. But that's only because that game kind of reuses a lot of the same enemies from the first 3 arcs in that game. But that's like kind of non-canon, so shrug shoulders. Anyways, yeah, we will be talking about more stuff. We'll talk about our field trip to the moon. We'll talk about how much less gravity is kind of a weird thing on you. You're like, whoa, floating, whoa. And then
Do
why
they get spacesuits?
do we get spacesuits?
Yeah.
Or do they?
Do they get space? Why don't
No.
we get a spacesuit?
No.
Do they get spacesuits?
They just go there.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, you gotta think though. There was a kingdom on the moon.
right, they're moon people.
Yeah,
But, like,
so-
are they moon people now?
I guess because they can go there and just have no, or at least I don't think they have any like repercussions. We will have to wait and see, I guess.
Moon cats floating in their capsules.
Moon cats. So all that's going to transpire next week when we tackle Act 10, Moon.
Moon.
It's literally just going to be us talking about the movie Moon.
I was thinking like the celestial being that is the moon.
The moon.
Yeah,
The
why don't
big rock in the sky.
we could just talk about the moon? Why
Man,
not?
the moon's so bright and nice at night. It's pretty cool. It goes in front of the sun sometimes, and it's like, get out of here, sun. I'm in charge now.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. So yeah, that is big reveals happened today. Big reveals.
I am in a glass case of emotion.
Reveals that we needed to know.
Yep.
'Cause we're getting close to ending this entire arc, so obviously we need to get those in real quick before things start wrapping up way too fast to do any of that. But yeah,
Fair.
big things happening. And you know what else is happening?
Huh.
I lost where I was going with that, but thank you. I'll be here all week.
I'm sorry. Good job.
Thank you. If
Yep.
you want to find out what's all happening with us, though, that's a better transition. Go to seasonanimecheckup.com or stc.cool for past episodes of this very podcast, the Seasonal Anime Checkup OVA, and the Seasonal Anime Checkup, and columns and reviews. For more from Anne Ladyem, go to anneladyem.com. And you can follow us on Twitter at Anime Checkup, where you can really find out what's happening. All the happenings.
We're going to write about our expedition to the actual moon on there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to fly ourselves to the moon.
Yup.
Yeah. That's going to happen next week. Act 10 Moon. We'll see you on the moon.